Right, so I just got packed up. I'm on the move. Let's find the fish. I'm gonna go tie a 3-line hook and get some bread on and see if I can have him. Let's go. Over there in the middle of the lilies. I probably shouldn't try and fish over there because I'm using like 6-pound line, so I'll probably just get snapped off, but I'm in. Yes, lads. Might have to have a wander around the other side. Let's go all the way back up around there. Let's get over there. He's having it. I'm gonna go tie a 3-line hook and get some bread on and see if I can have him. Let's go. Just seen some fish around the other side on top. But I'm probably going to come back and fish a leisure here against these reeds and against the lily. So I'm just going to quickly get some sweet corn. Chuck out. Yeah. Literally just bought this sweet corn. It's still frozen. Very well packaged, mate. By the time I get around the other side, the fish are going to be gone. Faffing around with this. Like I say, I know I'm going to come back here sure, yeah, there's one literally just down there. So, I mean, they're usually just digging about in that little spot in there. Is that little roach in there? I can see. Oh, look at that magic dust stuck all over me. Something's sitting there under the surface. There's the bubbles down there. So I can just hear that carp still slurping away over the other side. Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck a few handfuls out here. I say I fish 2 rod lengths out here. So I'll probably do 4 handfuls. 4 handfuls here. So there's another fish swirling on the top there. I mean, it's perfect time of year for bread on top, but so I'll probably do that a bit later on. And then you've got this lovely little corner here. What I usually like to do is just fish off the corner of those reeds. So I'll probably do the same here, 4 handfuls. I've only got 1 handful left, I might as well just chuck that in as well. Chuck that in over here. I predominantly fish this side. I usually bring 2 rods with me, but and look, the acorn's constantly falling off the tree here. But yeah, I usually bring 2 rods with me, but just didn't think it was worth it today, really. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wash my hands off in this water, and instead of wasting all of that magic dust juices, I'm probably gonna get a slice of bread out, and I'll just quickly chuck a slice of bread. I've got my quavers for me, my crisp sandwich for later on. So I picked up some bargains. Bread was 29p. Lovely. Look at this slice. What I'll do is I'll mush it up with the magic dust juice, and I'll make like a ground bait almost out of these couple slices of bread. Dust. But I said I'm just gonna pop a little bit of sweet corn in there. So when I mash it all up, I'll just chuck all that in together, and I'll probably actually just add a little bit of sweet corn, and I'll make some sort of stodgy ground bait out of that. And I'll take the bits of sweet corn out of there for some hook baits as well a bit later on. But yeah, that's for later. As I said, I'm just going to go around the other side because I can hear them slurping away on the top. Just see if I can quickly nab one off the top. But yeah, as I said, let's quickly run around the other side. Running up this steep hill in the wet and the rain. If I don't fall over. Try not to be too noisy around here, because I usually get a few dog walkers, to be honest. I don't usually like fishing this side because you get a lot of the dog walkers' dogs come down here and just jump in, and it just ruins your fishing. But there's a couple of fish down here on the top, so what I'm going to do is just going to quickly tie a hook on and then chuck a bit of bread out on the top. I mean, look, they're all just moved in down here as well. He was right there. Oh, those bubbles are. You can literally see him. I mean, maybe I'll just pop a couple of bits of corn on. Look, there's loads of them down here. Wow, yeah, right. I'm gonna hide around this corner, behind this tree, and get rig tied up quickly. Right, so I missed me setting up the majority of that. So I don't know if you'll be able to see really. So I've just realised I just did half of that over there. Basically what I've done is just tied up a little hook link very quickly on a little loop because I can't be bothered to faff around and stuff. Just a very quick telescopic rod here that I can just quickly get set up very easily. I'm just gonna undo that quickly. Quickly get this threaded on. And then, I say the reason I tied a little loop. The reason I tied a little loop on it was so if I don't catch anything on this way, I can just take the little hook link off, and then with the loop just attach on another rig, or as I said, what I'm going to probably do is switch over to the leisure and fish round the other side. Mate, this is so annoying. I'm like the worst at tying loops. Sometimes you just need a stick to help you out. Don't forget to wet your knots. I mean, where I've got that magic dust all over my fingers, I can probably taste it. Right. I know that's got a massive tag end on it. I shall trim it off in a second. I'll lift the scissors. Over the other side. Right. That took a lot longer than. Jesus Christ. Literally right there on the edge. So that took a lot longer than what I wanted. Very annoying. I probably would have had a bait out by now. I'm going to go for a couple of bits of this magic dust coated sweet corn. Just got to cut this tag end off here. I've probably made this really messy, but you don't really have to be so discreet here. I mean, they're not really fished for a lot. I don't know if I should be fishing a bit of bread on top, but they're definitely mooching around the bottom here. So let's just try free line a bit of sweet corn. I say they're all just bubbling. I'm just gonna get this set up. Just move this bucket. This bucket here. Get this set up here. Get my looking mat. And my net ready. this corner here, and I can see tails poking up over there. And you can still hear that one chomping on the surface over there. I think he's out there somewhere. And yeah, you got a bubble in here, bubble in there, bubble in here. There's just fish everywhere. So I've just chucked in a couple of pieces of free line in sweet corn. See if we can. Mate, there's literally a fish there. What the fuck? I could net that if I wanted to. Look. Oh my days. Do I reel my rod in? Oh my god. What the actual hell? Wow. Do you reckon he can see me? What the fuck? Do I just reel my sweet corn in? And drop it to him? Look, he's literally. I could just get my net and let him. I'll just grab my net and let him. I literally could. What the hell? He's literally there. I think I'm gonna have to reel him. You should probably hear my breath, like, I sound like I'm out of breath, but it's just when my heart's racing so quick. Wow. That was insane. I'm literally fishing, like, wow. He's still there. Shaking. Oh my god. I need a bit of bread, I think. I think I need a jacket. Oh my god. Like, I'm shaking. Where the adrenaline is going crazy. Down here as well, a little ditch in the middle of nowhere. I think I need to go and get a bit of bread. See if I can nab any off the top. I think that's going to be the one. I've been sat in this corner for about 20 minutes now, and I think I scared the fish away more than anything. Since I had that one that was showing right there in front of me, I've had nothing. And swapped over to a little bit of bread because I could hear it was them on top. But so I can still hear him and see him or her over there in the middle of the lilies. I probably shouldn't try and fish over there because I'm using like 6-pound line, so I'll probably just get snapped off. But right, so I just got packed up. I'm on the move. Let's find the fish. I mean, it's only a tiny little lake. To be fair, it's probably like not far off the size of a couple of match lakes and stuff like that. But yeah, like you can see, like this end is just lilies and stuff everywhere. Like I'd have no hope landing anything through all of that. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything here. I'll probably just end up back over in that corner over there. I might have a couple of casts at this fish that's just showing over here. Like, I don't see why not. It's just been trying to munch away. I don't know if you can see him. Just over there. I'm probably better off in that swim. That little bit there, but I'll have nowhere to put the bucket. You won't be able to see anyway, whatever happens. Let's just chuck that down there a sec. Get all this ready. Just in case. Just bring me bread. Bring me bucket. I mean, you might be able to, you can kind of, ow, just trotted loads of stinger nails. You can kind of see what's going on. I don't want to be standing in the way as well. Unless I stand behind you. I could do that, I suppose. If I didn't feather that would have literally landed on his head. Unbelievable. I mean, I can see the bait. Can you? I'll try and point to it. It's about there somewhere. You might have seen it land. Probably didn't where I was standing. I don't know. I might have to put that down quick. There's my bit of bread, just there. And they're showing / feeding just past it, about a metre behind where I managed to cast to. They're just going for it. I might have to just bring that in and recast it, you know. I might just have to do that. As much as it pains me, I've got to bring that in. and recast it. I feel like I've got to donk it on their head or they're not going to have it. Like, there's so much weed out there, they're never going to see it. So a little tip for putting your bread on and getting it out far, what I do is I fold it in half and then pinch the middle where you folded it. Hook the hook through there, and then pull the whole hook through. I then fold the bread again, squeeze here, and then on the soft tufty bit here, I just pull the hook ever so slightly so it's in there, and then that way as well, where I've squeezed it up here, if the hook does eventually sort of get nibbled off and pulled through, there'll still be a bit of hard like bread around the hook, I hope. And then what I also do is I just dip it. Oh mate, look, it's coming towards that bit of bread. I probably should have just left it, to be honest. But what I tend to do is I dip it in the water, just ever so slightly, very quickly, and then quickly cast it out, just so it gets a little bit damper, so it's a little bit lighter, because we're on free line and have no weight, so to cast all the way out there is a bit of a nightmare. But right, so quickly dunk that. Right, that was literally Bob on. Bob's your uncle. But I bet you any money he's going to come and have that one that's there. Is it there? And my bit's the one behind it. Like the two white bits that you can see in there. I mean, there's a little ripple above mine. Mine is there, and that other little dot there. It's weird how both bits are bread. Oh, damn it, I messed the camera up. Those are little white dots. But yeah, they're all over the place over there. I'm just going to put this down and actually watch my bit of bread. I don't know if you saw that then, but it just had the first bit of bread. Definitely should have left it. That was the big one as well, or the biggest one that I've seen. What a nightmare. Wasn't even holding the camera on the right thing, I don't think. I don't know if you can see my bread there. It's like the big white clumpy thing, like in the middle of the camera. Similar to what that feather looks like that just landed on the top there. You could probably mistake that for a bit of bread as well. Oh, come on. It looks like something was just about to take my bit of bread. Oh, crazy. It's like just about to hit my bait. I'm in. Yes, lads. But he's tied me up straight in that weed. Is he out? Like I said, I don't even know if I'd get a fish How's this weed here? Let's see if we can land it. I think he's still on. He's just bouncing. Oh, he might. Oh, no way! He had me off. Oh man. Oh, he just snapped me line. No way. Oh God. Damn it. Pretty amazing. Since I hooked that one and lost it, like just out there, they've literally gone. They've stopped feeding on the top. No slurping. Literally nothing. It's like the fish just disappeared. Oh, I spoke too soon. There's another slurp where those bubbles were. Where is he? Out there. Let's cast out to him. See if we can have it.
And they're like easing you back in.
Looks like the bait's twitching. You can't even see it. Where even is it? Out there somewhere. I'm in. It's weeded me up straight away. But I'm in. It's just gonna be, I'm not gonna pull hard on this at all. I'm just gonna, it's just locking me up in the weed. Like I'm solid now. Just keep the pressure on it. Wait for the fish to come loose. Not give it line, but loosen up a bit. See if is it gonna try and swim away? There you go. Oh, come on. I'm fishing with a 6 pound line. I mean, I wasn't planning on fishing on top. This wasn't a good idea. I'm literally snagged up. I'm gonna move this camera. Might be a bit risky. I'm gonna just put it here. Hopefully it doesn't pull me robbing. It's probably a bit more interesting for you guys if you can see what's going on. I just didn't want to be in the way of the camera to begin with. Come on, buddy. Probably just fishing into a massive snag. Just been snapped off a minute ago. I don't want to just give this too much welly and it snap me off again. Yeah, it's still there. Let's see. He wants to swim out. But he's still on. He's still on. I can feel it. Oh, the movement there. I'm moving so much weed. Fortnite. Well, I just pulled him off. I'm not fishing around this side anymore. I'm just going to go around the other side. That was a silly idea. Fun, but silly. Nightmare. So you probably can't even see. I was basically snagged like in that little clear bit, like literally no weed even in this bit. It just went straight into the sort of thick weed and snagged me up. But yeah, I'm just gonna head over there now into that corner and just fish with some corn on the bottom. Might free line it, might stick a little leisure or an SSG on or something. But yeah. So many little roach in here. I don't know if it will ever take in about 5 minutes. It's probably worth having a recast. And a little trick that I try and do, try and deter a few of the small fish, is buy frozen sweet corn. So it's a little bit harder than the tinned stuff. I mean, it probably defrosts. As soon as it goes in, but sorry, I was just looking down in this other corner and this side. So there are a couple of bits of crust down there. So I'm just fishing an SSG, like free lining onto a few bits of corn. This is difficult. the bloody little fish again. I don't know if you can quite see, but there's like a ghosty over there. You can't really see. I'm gonna zoom out. I bet you if I reel in, and then that bit of bread will come off, and in 2 minutes he'll come and take it. So for that reason, I'm gonna wait another couple minutes, 5 minutes, and see if he takes that. I mean, when I stood up to go and get the camera, I spooked the fish, which was a little bit annoying. He's actually a little bit further out, but now where I've casted that one piece in, I don't want to, like I say, if I reel in, I'll just pull my hook out of it and I'll leave it as a freebie. I've already chucked a couple of freebies in, and they've had all of those, so... Oh mate, I can see the ghosty over there. I mean, you can't see him on the camera. You might be able to, just by the reeds there. Oh, you can. Right in the middle of the screen there. But, yeah, my bit of bridge down here. And he's all the way over there by the reeds. Look. I think I might have to go for a recast, but I bet you any money as soon as I go to recast, he'll come and have that bit of bread. As soon as I reel it in. Oh man, I need to go next to those reeds. I feel like I'm missing the opportunity. If you're wondering why I haven't chucked any more freebies in, it's because generally when the fish will have one bit of bread and then they'll be gone. Like what happened with this. I chucked in like 3 freebies in this corner. They've come up, had the freebies, and then they've gone. And as soon as I've chucked my bit of bread with a hook in it, they buggered off. I should have just tried with a bit of bread to begin with. I mean, I just chucked some bait in, some more bait over in that corner. It's got like that mix of the magic dust, some pellet, some corn and some bread. Ooh. They just climbed. Oh man. What happened there? Took my eyes off it for a second, and then something come and took the bread. Typical. Right, let's try again. Fish playing with it, it's gonna knock the hook out. Little buggers. Still on the hook. Little buggers. Hilarious. Had a little roach. Came off though. Oh, this is annoying. I definitely should have just gone for that. Gone for that ghosty when I had the chance. Oh, perfect. Literally perfect. No. Go away, little fish. I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle. I feel I'm going to go back to the corn on the bottom. Oh mate, that's such a joke. That koi's just come up. Wasn't what we were after, but I'll take it. Saves the blank. Little roach. Get away! Mate, what a joke. One knock, get red. Seriously, Doc? What absolute dickweed? Mate.